Welcome back, talking about some small things in a short way. Hope you don't mind. It's a small video. I got a request. I don't usually follow requests, but on occasion I do because I figure you guys are here, and if you want to see stuff, I'll try to show it to you. So the request was asking me about my towels. Okay. So let's start off. I only use two types of towels generally. I apologize for the mess in the back of my car. I do use the Costco, I think it's Kirkland Signature Series, and I just do this because while they have a border, and I hate bordered microfiber towels, you get 36 of them for like 16 bucks. So it's a pretty good deal, especially when you go to like Walmart or Ace Hardware or O'Reilly's, anything like that. They're really expensive. Usually you get like 5 of these for 6 bucks, and that's really expensive. For applying wax and cleaning things, I'll just use a basic white old school terry cloth towel. And to do a wax application, I'll fold it into threes, kind of like this, and then one more time. This is one-handed, so it's a little bit not normal. And this gives me something kind of flat, and I can put my fingers right behind the edge here, so if I have to get something, I can just put a fingernail right there, get up in there, and then it's generally pretty flat when I go to use it. If, however, I find that I'm doing some specialty work, or maybe I'm working on a boat or a car, don't hate, a boat or a car, well, I guess it's on the other side, that I really, really like, and I want the work to be as good as I can possibly get it, I'll use something like this. Now this is a super plush. I don't know the count. There's thread counts, or they have a rating, but this is super soft, super light. And when I was working with Ceramic Pro, they suggested you use these, and these towels are like $5 a piece, and it was super expensive. And I thought, wow, that's a lot of money. So we contacted Alibaba or Ali.com or whatever it was, and we found some other towels that were even better, a lot cheaper too. These are only like $1 a piece. They're a little thicker. You notice that they have no edges, no borders. And then for doing super crazy good jobs, we got this one. I call it Muppet Skin. Muppet Skin rags, super plush. I mean, it's like a 1/4 inch thick, and this won't scratch anything, even if you ask it to. So if I'm working on a black car, black boat, something that I'm maybe ceramic coating if it's automotive, or if I'm just trying to dial in a boat for a customer and go that extra mile, I'll use something like this. And you can wash this maybe once, and then I'd probably throw it away myself, or keep it for cleaning other stuff. But they're super soft, they're absorbent, so if you're taking off a wax or a ceramic coating, they can hold a lot without gumming up and smearing that product around further on your car. So these stay in a little bag that I don't really let anyone touch or get to play with, and I'll usually put something over it so they don't get dusty. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't have like there's a guy, Pan the organizer. He does a really good video on rags and towels. I'm sure a lot of people do really good videos on rags and towels. I don't, but there you go. That's what I use. I'm not proud that I use the microfiber towels from Costco, but when I do use them, I'll usually fold them up a couple times. I'll grab the corners and pull them in so that the edges aren't touching what I've just waxed, and so that this is the only side you see, or at least this is the only side that the boat sees. Or if I'm putting it on my DA, which you might have seen in a couple videos, I definitely make sure that the plush side is out. And you'll notice a lot of these microfiber towels have two sides. This side's a little coarser and not quite as fluffy, whereas the other side, super fluffy, and as you can see, has grabbed everything that it's come in contact with. So I just use this side. If I'm cleaning, I'll use this side. Or if I'm applying, let's say, a 303 aerospace, I might apply it with this side, and then I flip to this side to buff it off. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna get to work. It's a semi-beautiful day here in Lake Chelan, and as you can see, we got some boats. So I'm gonna get to it. Thanks for watching, and if you don't mind, check out the link in the description. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna do a little editing on this, and we'll get to it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all your support more than you can possibly know. Cheers. So I took a trip to the local Walmart. Just pointing out, you can buy a bunch of rags, and they're fairly inexpensive. However, most of them have borders on them. And again, I use some that have borders on them, but they're a little bit cheaper. 36 for 16 bucks is a heck of a deal. Now this is a pretty good deal. 30, I think it was 14 bucks, but they looked a little light and a little bit thin. I think the Costco ones are a little bit more robust, but there are some you can buy without edges. And if you're doing a ceramic coating, I promise you're going to want to use an edgeless towel microfiber like this. But just make sure to investigate them, inspect them, make sure they're thick enough for what you're going to be doing. And anyway, check out